Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Recovery Classroom. My name is Drew. I am an alcoholic, and today I'm a recovering alcoholic, and I cannot be any more grateful. We had an incredible crosstalk meeting last night. As you know, we go into a treatment facility every Tuesday night, and we just have a conversation. And last night was incredible. I'll talk a little bit more about that in just a minute. But for those clients that are in that facility and you're watching this morning on our YouTube channel, thank you for letting us come in and hang out with you on a Tuesday night. You guys kept us sober one more night, and we will be forever grateful for that. So yesterday I talked about living or existing, and I posed the question, what were you missing out on? What is your drug and alcohol addiction keeping you from? What are you missing from that? And I want to take that a step further and kind of ask a follow-up question. Is your drug and alcohol addiction, is it impacting you, and is it impacting other people within your lives? I know for me personally, my alcoholism, it didn't just impact me, myself, my physical health and my mental health. It impacted my wife, my kids, my family members, my dogs even. It impacted everybody that I interacted with whenever I was an alcoholic, raging alcoholic, active alcoholic. It impacted in an adverse way. And I wanted to take yesterday's conversation, take it a step further and ask you if our alcoholism and our drug addiction is impacting people in a negative way. Could not our recovery impact people in a positive way? Now, before I go any further, let me say this. I tried for years and years to get sober for my wife, for my kids, for my friends, for my house, for my job, and I failed every single time. Every time I tried to get sober for everyone else other than me, man, I failed. But when I when I finally decided to get sober and I found a program that worked for me, being the program of Alcoholics Anonymous, I realized I needed to get sober for me. And whenever I started trying to work on me and getting sober for just me, I started seeing the impact. Not the adverse impact, not the negative impact of my addiction, but the positive impact of my recovery. And it is such a stark reminder that, while my addiction affected, myself, of course, and those people who I cared for the most around me, my recovery too can affect myself, of course, as well as those people around me, but just in a positive way. Great example. Last night, as I just got done sharing, we go into a treatment facility. And of course, my son's baseball season is over. And we were talking yesterday, and he said, "Where are you going?" And I said, "I'm going to this facility." And he's like, "It's been a while since I've been in. Can I come too?" And I said, "Hell yeah." And so my son, actually, my 16-year-old son came into the facility. It's been about 4 or 5 weeks. He tries to go in and talk to people. And he walked in last night for the hour meeting. And the folks within the clients within that treatment facility, they're asking him his perspective. It's one thing for me to stand up here and tell you about all the whirlwind of shit that I created whenever I was drinking. But it's another thing for you to hear it straight from the victim of that whirlwind of shit. In other words, my child, my kid. And that's what my son did. He went in last night and shared that whirlwind of shit. He shared his insight, his perspective. Him being, talking about when he was 12 years old and dad was always drunk or whatever. He got to share that. He has seen my recovery over the last 3.5 years. And because of what he's seen, because of my recovery, he now wants to go and help other people. That's the impact that your recovery can have. Yes, you need to be recovering for you, absolutely. But don't discount the fact that your recovery can positively impact those people immediately around you, those people that you care about the most. Quite possibly your kids. Your kids could see your example, just as my kid saw mine. Your kids could see the example that you're setting and go, damn, you know what, mom or dad, they've got something here. Let me go try to help out, and let me go try to set that example for other people. Let me be that light that my parent is shining for me. Let me be that light to other people. Our addiction has taken us away and taken away so many years of memories that we missed out on with our friends and our children and our loved ones, the people that mean the most to us. Our recovery can turn that around. While we can't go back and get those old memories back, by God, we can create new memories for the future. With that being said, I'll let you guys go. Thank you guys for letting me come in and share 5 to 10 minutes of your day with you. You guys absolutely keep me sober. I cannot be any more appreciative. We'll be talking again soon, guys. Remember, you can't get drunk if you don't take that first drink.